And in our top business story, total exports of Dubai Chamber members in the first 10 months of the year peaked to a high of 241 billion dirhams this year, registering an annual growth of around 1% from a year ago. The figures come from a recent Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry study, which also showed that members' exports and re-exports for the month of October were valued at 21.9 billion dirhams, and the number of members who exported reached 5,310. The GCC remained the largest export market of the Dubai Chamber members, with exports to the region touching 13.8 billion dirhams in October, equaling 63% of the total for the month. Saudi Arabia retained its dominance with 54% of the total exports and re-exports of GCC members, valued at 7.5 billion dirhams, or 34% of the total global exports and re-exports. Other destinations that showed significant growth were India, amounting to 550 million dirhams, with a 62% growth, while value of exports and re-exports to Yemen valued at 310 million dirhams. And Emaar Properties has called for an ordinary general meeting of its board and shareholders on Monday, November the 24th, where they are set to approve the proposal by the board of directors to distribute a special cash dividend of 9 billion dirhams to the company's shareholders. According to a statement upon approval, the total value of dividends to be distributed to Emaar's shareholders this year will be over 17.12 billion dirhams, one of the largest announced by any listed company in the country. This is about 250% of the par value of Emaar's shares. Dubai's public and private sectors have the potential to achieve 17.9 billion dirhams between now and 2019, in line with its transformation into a smart city. That's according to a recent study conducted by Cisco Consulting Services, released earlier today at the Dubai Smart Cities Forum that was hosted by the Mohammed bin Rashid School of Government. The event focused on the Internet of Things opportunity for Dubai. The chairman of the Executive Committee of Smart Dubai Initiative and the CEO of Dubai Holding, His Excellency Ahmad bin Biat, highlighted the rapid changes in the Internet of Everything, also known as IoE, and the importance of continuously raising awareness and education among operators, regulators, and providers. He said that this is critical in achieving Dubai's vision of a smart city by 2017, with the end goal of having happy residents. Meanwhile, the Senior Vice President of the Office of the Chairman and CEO of Cisco, Howard Charney, emphasized the importance of information sharing in a smart city. Meanwhile, the Director of Cisco Consulting Services said that Dubai's public sector alone stands to benefit 4.3 billion dirhams.
Dubai is such, a great city. They are very ambitious, they are very innovative, and they want to push the envelope. And a company like Cisco would like to work with customers like those. And I think from a conventional wisdom, Dubai knew that technology can really enable transformation. We wanted to give a few numbers specifically that are research, data-driven around how much that value is, where does it really rely, so basically what use cases are more valuable than others. Not all those examples or use cases are born equal. Which ones are more important, which ones do you start with, and how do we actually create a momentum for action?
Senior officials from various government departments in Dubai also attended the event. Experts say the Internet of Everything can lower costs, improve productivity, increase revenue, and improve citizen benefits for the public and private sectors. Out of the 17 public sector cases examined, the three main areas identified as seeing the most value are mobile collaboration, estimated at 950 million dirhams, public transport valued at 575 million, and smart transmission grid estimated at 544 million dirhams.
30% of the Dubai Smart City or Dubai Smart Government should be achieved from the RTA. And we have many different plans, more than 200 different services will come in the app. before mid of 2015. So you can plan your route, you can get the live information, you can know how to reach to your nearest location by using certain mode of transport, or which preferred mode of transport you prefer to use it, and even give you the real time accurate times. So this is one of the initiatives which we are working toward to move Dubai to become one of the smartest city in 2017.
Dubai cruise tourism is gearing up for a busy season as Mina Rashid is set to welcome 110 ship calls, carrying over 381,000 passengers through to the end of June 2015. Dubai's cruise season began in late October with the arrival of the Rotterdam. And from the 15th of November until the end of the month, Mina Rashid is set to welcome a total of 11 ship calls, carrying over 39,954 passengers and crew, with 9 of the 11 vessels staying overnight in Dubai. Additionally, passenger numbers are set to rise by 19% during the 2013-2014 season, meaning an additional 60,000 sea travellers will embark, disembark or transit at Mina Rashid, Dubai. Dubai Tourism forecasts further sustained growth for the cruise sector, spurred by the upcoming opening of an additional new terminal at Mina Rashid later this season and the new cost-effective multiple-entry UAE visa for cruise tourists. Hamad bin Medran, the executive director of Dubai Tourism, said that they aim to become the world's leading destination for family tourism and expect to welcome 450,000 annual cruise tourists by 2016, as well as to record continued and sustainable growth into 2020 and beyond. Fruit and vegetable production over in the capital is on the rise, as according to estimates, Abu Dhabi farmers will produce over 38,800 tonnes of quality produce during the 2014-2015 farming season. That's according to the Abu Dhabi Farmers Service Centre. Figures also show that the value of locally produced vegetables and fruits is expected to grow by around 25% this year compared to last year, up from 28,500 tonnes in the 2013-2014 season. Also, the value of local produce is estimated to grow to over 65 million dirhams this year, up from 52 million last year in 2013. That's according to the production plan made by the centre. According to a report published by the Environment Agency Abu Dhabi, the capital's agriculture sector is generating just over 1% of GDP and less than 15% of the fruits and vegetables available in local markets annually. However, the share is growing according to officials, as the ADFSC has formed partnerships with major retailers throughout the country since 2011, according to reports. The business grew from 20 million kilograms of produce in 2011 to around 40 million during the 2013-2014 season.